That ugly money. That ugly money. Yeah. Say it's that ugly money.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast. This is about the process of success. Everything between your first dollar and your first million. That's ugly money.
And we are live. That ugly money. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to yet another edition of the Ugly Money Podcast, brought to you by that ugly money. Go say hello, the #1 networking app in the country, owned by a black man. That ugly money. It's like Tinder and you Uber had a brainchild, and out pop Go Say Hello. The only location-based networking app. Say you're in a hotel at Dallas and you're looking for a date. Type in get in the Go Say Hello app, and you can find exactly who's in that hotel with you. That ugly money. Cool for chicks, but you know, it's really good for us. That ugly money. Hey man, I got a very special guest today, ladies and gentlemen. This is his first interview. That ugly money. But more importantly, that ugly money. My brother just came home. That ugly money. He is a South Carolina legend. That ugly money. He is a real street staple. That ugly money. He stayed down 10 toes until he came up. That ugly money. He is an 803 ambassador. That ugly money. Show your love one time for Phil. How was that intro for you, brother?
That shit love, man. You know I like when you pop your shit like that. I had the boys in the prison, I had them in the prison calling me, telling me how you pop your shit about me and them.
You know what's crazy is we talked about this years ago. We talked about you getting out and, you know, us doing this work and you getting out and pushing after your dream that you've always had, and you got out and you doing exactly that.
Right.
How does it feel? First and foremost, how long were you gone?
We're going 10 years and 2 months.
A decade.
All right, and it's like, it feel like, it don't even feel real.
Right.
To be right here right now, it don't even feel real. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here and I'm just, you know.
Do it feel like you're dreaming a little bit?
Yeah.
Like you're going to wake up?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or the wrong thing, because I've been gone so long.
Brother,
it don't feel like I'm doing this, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how.
Well, brother, this real. You here. Right. Real life, baby. You on the Ugly Money Podcast with your homeboy P Nice. He still call me P Nice.
If they don't know P Nice, then they don't even know you. All they know is Ugly Money Niece. They don't even know you.
For sure. So look, let's go back. Who was 4/5 before 4/5 became 4/5?
I was just a kid from Aiken, a boy from Aiken, like trying to got the same dream that everybody got in the hood, like trying to get rich, you know, doing my thing, come across the bridge to Augusta,
right,
paying you all my money to perform at your
gotta pay me.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to get known in the city.
Right.
It eventually worked. Well,
for sure.
I went known to. Hold on, let me search him. Y'all hold up.
Right.
Let him in. You know what I'm saying? In Augusta.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was just me, just regular kid from Trailer Park in South Carolina. From Aiken, South Carolina.
Regular kid from the trailer.
I'm really from Williston. I learned how to be, you know, like my manners and all that from Williston. But I learned how to do my thing in Aiken.
Shouts out to the 803.
Yeah.
Now, 10 years, 2 months. Let's go to, first and foremost, the day that you got sentenced. What is that feeling like?
I feel like that's the only day I did in prison, besides the last day I left.
Explain that.
Like I ain't let my mind get consumed in this shit. I had a cell phone the whole time, just like, I stayed on the streets, I stayed working, I dropped mixtapes, videos, didn't get no traction because I couldn't do nothing, I was just doing it because I love it, but other than that, I worked off my phone. I built my empire off my phone.
So when the judge gave you that time, like, cause you know you see people's reactions sometimes when they get sentenced to a certain amount of years. I mean, you know, 10, that's a football number. I mean, what's going through your mind when he strike down that gavel?
I can remember, like, I ain't know what was ahead of me. It was like I had one of my partners was locked up. They went on the road that day too, and he was just explaining how everything go, cause he being locked up. That was my first time being locked up.
Right.
So after that, it was just like, you know what I mean? I had to just figure it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just figure it out, and I had to figure it out, bro.
So it was anxiousness of just knowing what the hell was ahead of you, you know.
Right.
Now, I can attest to this because I've seen it with my own two eyes. You live like a king in prison.
Right.
A damn king. I have seen you had Domino's, you had Pizza Hut, you had steaks, you had everything that a person could want on the outside, on the inside. How did that come about, if we can talk about it?
Just put myself, whenever opportunity come,
Right.
I was able to execute it. Like, I was able to make the play. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who can make the play.
Right.
You know, because I'm put up.
Right.
So if I can make the play, if somebody comes to me with a play and I can make it, then we're going to make it. That's all it is. You know, in layman's terms, like, you got an opportunity with something and they coming to me with it, and I got the funds, I'm going to fund it, and it's going to go how I need to go. And that's how majority of it went with me the whole time I've been in prison.
Right.
You know Dr. Ill and Louis V. You remember Dr. Ill?
Yeah.
Them, I ain't never want for nothing in prison.
Shouts out Dr. Ill, man.
Never want for nothing in prison.
So I guess my question is, how does I've been waiting to have these conversations, man. What is the craziest thing that you acquired while in prison?
What did I bought?
Yeah.
I went
What
to
you had?
Went to walk to my inside the prison. Or
Yeah,
on the street?
inside the prison.
5 sticks.
Wait a minute, bro.
Steaks.
Hold on, bro. You had a 5-stick in that bitch, bro.
Steak, internet box, street knives.
Wow.
You know, like, people be getting jury. I seen people with jury, but
Yeah.
I wasn't never into none of that. I just want the money. Like, I was trying to get money, but it's like, I seen a PSP too, but it wasn't mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
seen a lot. I seen all kind of things, bro.
Wow.
But whatever I want, I got, bro. Like, if the police, like, I got an iPhone. The police knock this phone right here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get another one. Another iPhone. And they'll tell you that I'm gonna give me another iPhone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get. Yeah. They used to call me contraband. Dude used to call me AT&T. You know what I'm saying? You know what that mean? I got phones. I had. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing. But nothing too crazy.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, shit, having a 5-stick and an internet box in prison, I mean, you was totally dialed in or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, I guess a lot of people's thought process of being locked up, they would never imagine that those things would happen. Like, you know, that you got delivery.
I didn't either.
Wow.
I thought prison was gonna be one way, but when I got there, I found out it was another way. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it humbled me.
Right.
You remember how I used to run around loose?
Right.
Be nice, I'm trying to do this.
Right.
Man, that shit humbled me, man.
For sure.
And it turned me into a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, amen. Now, I had a partner on my show that had did some time, and he said, we do everything that y'all do on the outside except drive cars in prison.
Right. I done did everything in there. I done got me a shot, a pee.
Yeah.
I got a shot of pussy.
Yeah.
I done the food. You know, you it's like this right here. I once told somebody, it's like, I can do everything they do out there. I just can't do it every day. So I want a shot of liquor, a street liquor. I can't get it every day. I might get it one time this month.
Right.
And then one time next month, and then I might not get it for 6 months. But it's gonna come if I want it. If I want it to happen. You know what I'm saying?
So it's just you could do the same things. It's just you got to go a different way about doing it.
Yeah.
Now I had a partner. I was talking to my brother Carl Casanova. He had got moved to different prisons for dealing with the guards. You know what I'm saying? He kept on knocking the hose down or whatever. And he was telling me of how they used to do it, like. You know, that be their girlfriend in there or whatever, because a nigga ain't got nothing but time in that bitch. Like, how does a nigga get a shot of pussy in prison?
See, I had used this girl one time to get to the next girl.
Okay.
And you know, that's how that went. But a girl on the street got to the other girl for me, and then, you know, that would happen like that. But you know, that go on all the time, bro. You know, like, it go on every day, all the time. Every prison in America got that going on. But I mean, it ain't nothing. It's just no. It's probably nothing out here, but it's normal back there. It's
Right.
normal.
Police is hoes. God.
Come on, you think about it. You know, a woman, before I left prison the other day, when I left, the lady said, you know why I like working at a prison? Because I get to tell men what to do.
Wow.
She made me sit down and think like, she told me that the other day, she was like, I like working at a prison because I get to tell men what to do, what to do. And she got a whole husband at home.
Wow.
So that's, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm
When
saying?
she go to work, she not only on the clock, she might be for hire as well.
Everybody high. I'm pulling up. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I ain't pulling up. I don't want no girlfriend. I'm pulling up. I'm trying to, I'm trying to do what need to be done. I ain't trying to do all the other shit.
Yeah, no, I feel.
I used to do that,
Right.
but these last couple of years, I learned that I'm gonna sit back and play my role and that type of thing. That's all.
Is it realistic for a man to believe that his woman is going to remain faithful to him when he gets sentenced to 10 years in prison?
P-Nance, I met some of that. I'm glad you said it. I met some of the most beautiful, hard-working women in the world. I got millionaires. I done dated millionaires. Called myself dating millionaires in prison. Doctors, all kind of shit, bro. Like, me not trusting them, fuck that up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a relationship right now. I fucked it up. Some people can handle it, some people can't.
Right.
So the ones that can handle it, they still gonna top my line, but the ones that ain't, they gone. They in the past, I ain't looking back. You know what I'm saying? But that's how that go though. Like, I don't believe no woman can do that. They say that, but I just can't. I don't believe that.
Yeah, I mean, because I can only imagine the type of calls that men get while they're there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, my gosh, like, you over here and might be having these folk over here want to do something to you, and then you already locked down, and then you turn around and your old lady, smashing your homeboy. Like, how does a person? I guess what I'm asking is, how does a man deal with bad news from the outside and trying not to affect him on the inside?
I ain't never dealt with no girl from my city while I was in prison, so I don't know nothing about them. And I think that, you know what I'm saying? But another thing is like, you gotta know in your mind, like, you just, that's how I was. I automatically thought somebody was fucking. I don't give who I was fucking with, she fucking. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But I'm gonna see, it make it easier is when you in prison and you a boss and like you getting money,
right.
You taking care of home still, so you taking care of shit. So it be harder for them to cheat, but there's gonna be a time where, the bitch ain't answer the phone. Excuse me, she ain't answer the phone 3, 4, 5. You know it's gonna be times like that. But you can't blame, you can't really get mad. But I ain't going. I cuss. I'll tell you, bro. I had a million. I was talking to me. I cuss out. I don't care nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, you can't play with me. And you know what? This is shit that prison taught me, bro. Like, take care of my family and don't ever let nobody play with me. Because when I first got to prison, nigga used to try me because I wasn't in no gang or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But once I learned how this shit go, like, niggas will tell you, like, I go in. I will go in.
Right.
But once I learn how it go, you don't never let nobody play with you, bro. No nigga or no female, and you just that's what they taught me, bro. Like, you can't let nobody play with you.
Now, it's widely known that quote unquote gangs run prison. I mean, how does that infrastructure work as far as politics?
If you ain't got nobody behind you, fool. You trying to say you going to prison right now, who you will? You trying to go in there and get some money? You fool until you gotta. Use blood, you know what I'm saying? Basically,
right.
If you know what I'm saying, you either God body, blood, crip, folk, or you Muslim. One of the two. That's how it goes. Muslim ain't in no gang though. I'm Muslim now.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't just because for no protection. Because I got money 5 years straight before I took my shahada. So it ain't with no protection.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On my piece, I went.
Big dog, can we turn that music down a little bit? Thank you. Go ahead, brother.
But I went. God first on my first piece at Waffle, you know what I'm saying? I went God first. I ain't go 4-5 first. I went God first. Cause I'm on P-Nice. I got you know what I'm saying? I got a building, like a whole building. That shit, you say yours, shit like 400.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like a little spot.
Yes, sir.
That's mine. Like when I went in there to rent a booth from the man, like to rent his part of it.
Right.
And then, he came with offer, and I did it, you know. So, you know, under the table kind of thing, but paperwork right.
How? What up? So you have a brand, you have a business, and you want to get the word out. In the last 90 days, we did over 30 million views on YouTube, over 50 million views on social media sites. Promote your business on the Ugly Money Podcast. Let me help you turn your business up. Make sure you text the number right here below. We'll schedule a call, and let's get it popping. Let's get it moving. Let's get that brand and that business out of here. Yeah, you can be an official sponsor of the Ugly Money Podcast. And China just left. See y'all in a minute. Text us. It's prison.
I've been right there. I left the worst ride in South Carolina, when I was at Lee County. Like 11 people died. I had just left there like 2 weeks later, 2 weeks prior, and it was like I had a problem with the niggas that died. I had a problem with the niggas, like, I hadn't got into it with these niggas that died, like, real life got into it with these dudes. Like, they playing type shit, but, you know, other niggas was like, just fuck with me, like, man, they ain't going, I wasn't no Muslim, nothing then. You know what I'm saying? I made it through that motherfucker, but that shit real, bro. I know niggas that's dead right now, bro. Even though I wouldn't wish that shit on nobody, bro. I know they dead. I seen videos of them boys getting carried out that motherfucker, bro. Dead. Like, I'm talking about, I was just with these niggas. They dead. I got a partner right now, shout out to KB. That nigga saved my life, bro. There's a nigga named KB, he on lock up right now and leave it right now, bro. That nigga, bro, that nigga just took a liking to me. And he said, we want, you know what I'm saying? He took a liking to me. And when he just stepped up, like, ain't nothing going. And you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't going for shit. And, bro, he saved my life, bro. Like, for real.
Amen,
like,
bro.
And the situation I had going on. But, like
I think, what causes beef?
Hate. Nigga get money. Why they don't like you? Your watch shining too much.
Hey. You
got to pay $1,000 for your glasses, or you on the internet with 30K. Hey. They don't like you. Beef, and they broke. They want what you got. That's how it happened like that. You know what I'm saying?
So in essence, the behind the wall is the same way as the streets.
No.
Okay.
Right now, I mean, you get into it, I can get away and never see you again. I mean, you get into it right and behind the wall, that door gonna pop tomorrow, and I gotta worry about if you gonna kill me because I gotta see you again. I can get in my car right now and drive to Alabama and you'll never see me again.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn. So you basically...
You confine it. That's why they call it confinement. You confine to that situation.
With your op.
Yeah, with your op. Right. In Lee County, you could smell murder in the air. Before that shit happened, it was so much tension in the air. Anybody knew it was about to pop. And that shit, when I left, God, man, bro, God be with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to go God first. If I tell you everything, the real details of this shit, you gonna tell me that. Boy, you gonna be like, what? For me to even be sitting right here with you, nigga, I got stabbed right here in my head. I got stabbed in my leg, stabbed in my back. I done been stabbed. I done had to stab, motherfucker. You feel me? Yeah. Real shit. Not saying it's not like that 24/7, but
right.
You been in prison 10 years, you gonna go through something. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna go through something, anything you doing. It ain't gonna always be peaches and cream. So when that time comes, you just gotta be ready. And I learned, you gotta stand like a man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stand up. You can't tuck your tail, because if you tuck your tail one time, it gonna cause a certain reaction. I learned that shit, bro. Anything going on, bitch, what's up? That's how you gotta be. Like, you gotta face that shit head up. You can't, oh man, no, hell no. Wow. And that's what prison taught me. Like, don't let nothing or nobody play with you, bro. And I ain't gonna play with nobody. I ain't playing with you. Don't play with me. And that's what I'm on.
A lot of people say, what are some rules of surviving the yard?
It ain't none. They do everything. They steal. Oh, ain't nobody stealing though. We had it down like, ain't nobody steal. You get your ass beat type of shit. Ain't nobody stealing and doing no crazy shit. You just stand up, be a man, and respect everybody. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Mind your business.
Yeah, mind your business. I bet they call and see, like, I don't even come out the room. I wish I could call some of my partners right now on that wall phone. Right. I wish they ring my line so I can let you talk to them. They'll tell you about me. I probably can call one of them, let them tell you. I stay in my room.
I done seen it.
Oh, they done called you already talking about me. Yeah.
I done seen it already.
Oh, yeah. So, you know.
Yeah. Now, you say that you were there in Lee County before the riots. What sparks shit like that. Is that rival gangs? Is that
nigga hate? Basically, man. I'm gonna put it. I can't say too much about that, but all I'm gonna say is, it was kind of like, it started because people believing that you not finna do nothing to nobody in here. You ain't finna come up, you ain't about to fuck out doing what rob nobody, do this type of shit, and then live in here. So it just went from that. Somebody went over there to do something to somebody, and the other niggas ain't like it. The nigga was by himself, and it just escalated. But the tension was already there.
That ugly money.
What, after doing 10 years, what did you miss most while locked up?
The money, like, I think I would like, I don't really got no, like, I see other niggas, like, I don't compare myself to nobody, but
right.
I can look up and say, like, how I came out now, I know I would have been there if I wouldn't left. Cause you know, I was running through the A, running through Augusta before a lot of these niggas. I respect Black Exec.
For sure.
And without Black Exec, I'd be like, I'll go back to 2014, 2013, bruh, that nigga hard. Right. I ain't seen him. And that nigga hard. That nigga like the biggest in the state
right.
where I'm from when it comes to Carolina shit. So I ain't seen him on the scene. So that I know if I would have did what he did, just stayed down and never no fumbles and just kept going,
right.
I'll be there putting this shit in the Carolina face. But I stayed down in prison, did what I did, and we here now. But that's some shit like, damn. But more important than that though, I really like my grandma, my nieces, my nephews, my partners died. Like, P-Nice, I got 10, 11 nieces and nephews, bro. My niece daddy, he just got locked up. He facing 30. The rest of them, their mama's dead. Their daddy's dead. You know what I'm saying? I got one of my nephews up right now, up here with me now. Right. He at the spot. But his daddy dead. Like, you can't tell them, they can't tell you what time I ain't come through for them, bro. I always come through. Like, yesterday, he tell me he want some shoes. It's little shit. Right. Like, I want some shoes. He go $100, man, order my shoes online. So you know what I do? I act like I'm gonna take the money from him, put it in my pocket, order the shoes, and give the money back to him. You see what I'm saying? Like, this small shit like that, just like showing him, like, just trying to show him that, bro, where we come from, I come from Williston, South Carolina. Right. It's only one red light. Bro, I'm here now, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to show him, bro. Respect.
You know, it's crazy because, you know, you were the one that was, quote unquote, locked up, but you were still providing and protecting other people on the outside.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people think that a man, when he gets locked up, he can't provide.
That's bullshit. You can do what you want to do. I can do what I want to do. You did what you wanted to do. You know, you did what you wanted to do. You took that. You did everything to get where you at. I watched you grow. Right. You see what I'm saying? So that's it. You a man.
So it's no excuse. A man can go in prison.
It ain't no excuse. There's no excuse. You know, babies and women, excuses get made for. We say, like, we might save them. Right. A man in this world, ain't nobody trying to save you, bro. I ain't want no another man or woman trying to save me.
I met a couple of brothers that seem like they be richer behind the wall than outside the wall.
I know a lot of niggas. I know a lot of dudes that
they go to jail and they run it up.
You know, I got a partner. You know what I'm saying? His name Hefe. But you know, that nigga, he wanted like God put people in my life for a reason though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he called me every day since I've been home. You know what I'm saying? Like, really just trying to make sure I'm focused. Like, he really rich, like in real life, like really getting money. Like, he really called me like every day. You know what I'm saying? Nigga playing with M now. Like, I make, you know what I'm saying? M like.
And he locked up.
He got out before me. Right. He been out 2 years running. I just hit the ground running. Right. So he's trying to make sure I'm all right. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just call and check on me and shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just make sure I'm focused. Like, put this like this, do this like this. You need to do this right here. This is what's going on. Don't do that type shit.
Is it easier to make money in jail than outside? With certain things?
I'm gonna say no. You can make more once you find out your route. When you find your way, but I make more. It's easy on the outside because you can kind of, okay, I ain't got to worry about getting it through the dogs. I ain't got to worry about going through no scandal. I ain't got to worry about putting no drone in the air. It's just straight, hey, here type of thing. or open a business or whatever you're doing out here, you can just do it. Back there, you got to worry about the burden. I done took $100,000 loss in prison. I think I'm about to make $100,000. The people come take all my shit.
Damn.
On everything I love. Like, they come take a phone. This person right here might owe me a little change, $14,000, $20,000, whatever. They might do that. The next person might do that, and they come take all. He might be holding something for me that cost that amount. I say, oh, he might owe me. They come get everything out the dorm. That's a loss. I had them counted in my calculator as 100,000. It's gone now. I ain't pay 100,000 for it, but it's just like it's gone now, type thing.
Damn.
I was going through that this year. It's like the closer I got to go come home, it's like it got worse and worse and worse and worse. Like I was just losing. And I'm still losing. Just took a loss the other day when I just found out. I'm still losing. But I'm gonna win though.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, at least you didn't lose no time. Meaning they didn't put no extra time on it.
I was blessed by that too, bro. I was with the dude the other day. He had 10 years. He ran up to 11 to 12.
Damn. And that was the thing that I was always worried about. I was like, boy, I just pray my brother don't ever, extend his stay. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's just interesting for me to see, because I've seen just how much things get in there. You know what I mean? From contraband, the dope, the girls, the women, to food, to weapons and everything. And so, I mean, I guess, what are some creative ways that people...
We can't talk about that. We can't even talk about that. We can't even talk about that.
It's all good.
That's that ugly money. Hit the button one time.
Hit the button.
We can't talk about that.
Hey, we can't talk about it.
That ugly money.
My brother 4/5 is fresh out.
That ugly
We
money.
can't talk about that, man.
I ain't tripping, man. I'm just trying to, some of these niggas be trying to learn, they're gonna have to buy an e-course. That's a good, that's something to sell right there. First day out.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. They call your name, pack your stuff. You see that gate.
Y'all heard me, let me out.
You see that gate. You walking towards the gate. What's going through your mind? What's that feeling?
I'm nervous. I had on some tight blue pants, but like, I have some, they don't let you bring the clothes in anymore, so I got on these clothes, but I know I have my cameraman there, so he don't even get none of this on camera.
Right.
I'm looking, let me go over here and change a hoodie and some sweats, because that's how I'm rocking, so
right.
It's just like, you know what I mean? And I worry about the wrong thing, man. I'm still worried about the wrong shit in my head, for real. I'm worried about all the wrong shit, bro.
Right.
The right shit, but I'm worried about the wrong shit.
You got to tell me, what was your thought process coming through that gate? 10 years, 2 months.
I ain't know how to feel. Be nice. I can't even explain it. It's just like I was nervous. Like I can say I was nervous the night before, but just getting in there, just like when I got in the car, I just had to get back to everything. Like looking at the car, the TV, it was weird. It's still weird now. Like I be asking these. Every time I'm doing something, I'm a type, like prison, it fuck your trust up.
Right.
Like, you think a person playing with it all the time. Like, so I'm like, everything we do, I'm asking a nigga 3-4 times. Like, I'm asking me and Nathan, Nathan right there chopping the songs and shit. So I'm like, Nathan, you show that shit sound good. He telling me it sound good.
Right.
Everybody around me telling me it sound good. I'm still like, y'all show this shit sound good. Cause you gotta ask niggas is full of shit, bro. And so like, niggas in prison is full of shit. You gotta think. I've been back this bitch. You sitting back here with the world's best criminals. That's why they locked up. You got some of the people that done did all kind of shit. Serial killers, serial rapers. Nigga, I was in there with a nigga that robbed a bank for the most money in South Carolina history. He was in my dorm. You see what I'm saying? You in there with all type of people. So it's just like, you have to really just make sure everything check out with everybody, everything that they saying, bro. And I like to play slow a lot. I play slow. I play slow like a lot to a lot of shit that just like, it let me know what you think of me.
Right.
When I'm playing slow. So then when I see you, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, this how the nigga think he can get over me.
Right.
Nah, so that's how I do. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to do that too. But
how long is that last day? The last day, you're getting out tomorrow. Man, how long is that day?
That's crazy. That's funny to me. Cause this big butt lady came to my door.
Yeah.
I know everybody in the prison, all the people know me, so Hey, y'all get up, it's time to go. I'm in that bitch. I mean, Glover, go ahead on, man. I got to get my shit together, man. Go ahead. I'll come back, open my door later. I'll do this shit. So I got to get my shit together. I got to get this together, take this all the information out the phone, get all my shit together. So she locked the door. She walked away, come back about 30 minutes. I still wasn't ready. But I ended up I had everything right. She came back. But I was just ready to go. But then we went up front. They set us in the holding cell. I sat there from 5 o'clock in the morning to 9:15, waiting to be released. And then they let us out, and, you know. And they was in the parking lot. My people was in the parking lot. Yeah, man.
So was it a long day?
It was a long day because I didn't know
Time go by a little slower?
Talking about that day right there.
That last day, the day before you about to get out.
No, it shot, bro. Everything just shot. Like, everything shot, bro.
There it is, man. There it is.
That ugly.
Ladies and gentlemen, 450's here. What's the craziest thing you've seen that you could talk about?
In prison, I seen a nigga die. I seen a nigga leave my dorm and been like, talking to his brother. The nigga go in the yard and they say he just killed somebody. The craziest shit I seen in prison, a riot popped off one time, bro, between the G's and the Crips. Riot and popped off. I think the craziest one was, them Crips and the G's got into it. That was the craziest thing I seen in my own two eyes.
Right.
It was just, that's when I got shipped off the yard. Anybody who was doing something, you had something going on, they was getting you off that yard, trying to get you. That's when I went to Lee County. Then I experienced that.
But like, what did you see? You know what I'm saying, that when these people warned? I mean, did it look like a war zone?
And I seen a nigga getting stabbed, like nigga hit him in his leg, nigga getting hit in the head with locks. But I see my partner, my motherfucking partner, he wiped the blood on his stomach. Like, he wiped another nigga blood on the stomach. I never forget this shit. He done stabbed a nigga, he wiped the nigga blood on the stomach like this and put that bitch in there. I'll never forget that sight right there in my life. I'll never forget that shit, bro. I seen him do that shit, bro.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a war zone. When you lock a black man up, does he become an animal in there?
No, you ain't no animal. I couldn't take care of my family if I was an animal.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about, do people become animals?
It's your choice. It's your choice, bro. It's like you got a choice. You is or you ain't. You will or you not. Like, you gonna be successful. You gonna take what, I'm gonna get me a phone. I'm gonna do what I need to do. Get me a phone, and I'm gonna grind my way to the top. Or I'm gonna ask somebody on the street to get me a phone. All you need is the right phone number, and this right here. When Dolph say one of these right here, that's all you need to get to me. That's all I needed right there. That's all it took, with that right there, and knowing the right person to call, and it was over with.
Get you some money.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's different types of individuals in the penitentiary, I would imagine. You know, you got some money guys that get money, and you got some, I would imagine, some gangsters. You know, what's the different types of archetypes? You know, you got the hustlers. Like, what different types of people do you see locked up?
You got guys that get money, nigga that's on bullshit, nigga that's gay, and nigga that don't even know what the fuck going on.
Damn.
They don't even know what's going on in the world, bro. They just lost. They just doing their time, hoping they get out, and they get out.
Can a person do time with no affiliations and mind their business and come out unscathed?
Yeah, but you gonna come on with nothing. You gonna have to get bumped up, bruised. If you wanna come on with something, you gonna have to go through something. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know. You got to go through something, bro, to get where you trying to go, and just to get back there.
You can do the time regular.
Yeah, you can come in and read your book, your tablet every day, act like a regular citizen, but that ain't my thing. that ain't my thing. That ain't, I'm active.
Hey, man.
That ugly money.
I can honestly say that, man, you are the most active person that I've ever seen in penitentiary. I've seen you
There's more people get active than me, bro.
I don't know how much we can talk about, you know what I'm saying?
We can't talk about a lot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to motion inside them walls, I couldn't believe some of the shit I was seeing.
Yeah.
And I was like, how? You know what I mean? If people really understood just, like, you know how everybody come back and say they ran the prison? Nah, brother, you really ran that motherfucker.
I can get somebody on the phone that tell you that. My last year in prison, it's like I took a lot of losses, but I gained so much too. Like my last year in prison, like I was just talking to one of my partners on the phone. Like it was like, you know, like on the Mario game,
right?
When it's like last level, when the game about to be beaten, like you last level, boss level, like last game, it was like that. Like I was just like. I felt like I was untouchable, but I knew I could be touched at all times. But like,
always,
it was a lot of shit that happened. I can't speak on this camera, but it's like I came out on top. But it's just like, what the fuck? But let me tell you something though. Like, the worst thing in prison, linking with your homeboys gonna fuck you up. Your homeboys ain't shit. Like I love all my homeboys, but the ones that's righteous. But you gonna have the biggest problem out of your homeboys in prison, bro. Like that, I had one of my homeboys, bro. Thought it was real. It was like the last year, like 6 months. He took the organization. Like I ain't gonna say organization. He made this shit go like hating. You know what I'm saying? And I'm giving you place, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like your home. Like my best advice to anybody going to prison, like do what you do. Look out for your people, but just go in your room, take your shower, and get on your phone, bro. Stay with me, homeboys. Like, stay with me. Just be a random person to treat you better than a random, like me and him. I don't know him. He'll treat me and him a rock better than me and you knowing each other, being in prison together. That's how I feel. That's how that'll be, man.
Now let's talk about the people on the outside. Why you locked up?
Why am I locked up?
Well, I said no. Why? No. Whatever. While you are locked up, do people change on you?
Yeah, after I run them off, it gets to the point, man. It was like I was begging this girl to leave me alone, like please leave me alone, stop calling me. But I can't. I feel like that motherfucker had a shake on me or something. So I'm just steady answering the phone, but I really don't want to talk to her. But I had to. We have to really just be like, I think. My people, my family, my close, the people that I love, that love me for me, don't want that from me. Like they ain't changed. Right. But I shot my cousin to come to prison, bro. So it's crazy. The situation is crazy. So like,
well, let's go to that. Hold on. That ugly moment. Cause I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'll never forget. I was doing parties in Augusta, and one week, 4/5 was there. Always doing something. Always had a video going or something. Luke would call me, Liquid Smoke, hey, we about to do X, Y, and Z. I'm like, all right, cool, boom, come through, or whatever. And then I think Luke was the one that called me and told me, like, 4/5 got jammed up, or whatever. I never knew what happened. How the hell did you get in there, if you can talk about it?
I pull up to my hood one day, right? It was a funeral. My homeboy just died. Right. So I pull up in the hood. And I parked my car on the curb at my cousin's house, me and his cousin. Me and his cousin mama's house. So I parked the car. My cousin come over there tripping. The nigga hit me through the car at the door. He reached his hand through the door. I ain't know what's going on, bro. So I get out. I'm trying to get out the car, but he pushing the door closed on me. So it's like he pushing the door on my foot, like wouldn't let me out the car. He doing like this. But my other cousin, one of my other cousins, or whatever he supposed to be, I don't know, but he got my Glock. I had a Smith & Wesson, he got the gun. He saw me grab it. He grabbed and put it on his lap. I wouldn't shoot him, but he nigga kept doing this shit, so I'm like, man, hold up. I grabbed a gun and shot the nigga. That was it. He fell down. I shot him one time in his ass. And I ain't gonna say I regret that, because all this shit made me a man that I need to be. But it's like, I wish I didn't turn out like that. But I shot him, and he apologized to me. and my mama, and my brother. That's how I know I was right. I like me shooting your ass right now. You tell me you sorry for me shooting you.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
knew he was tripping.
huh?
I said he knew he was tripping.
Yeah, but like that situation right there, that's what changed most of the people that was on the outside. Cause like they'll look at like him. That's all we all family for real.
Right.
So they probably don't like him because he with me right now. They knew who he was. They don't know who him is.
Right.
But they probably look at him. They see him with me. They know that's cuz. And then they gonna be like, oh nah, we don't like him neither because he ain't with me. So it divided a lot of people.
Families.
Yeah, it divided the family.
Wow.
On my daddy's side. On my mama's side, shit, they love me. They gonna love me right. They gonna love me till I die with it.
Right.
On my daddy's side, that shit kind of like niggas looking at me crazy, but some like, oh, you know the crazy part? Me and my cousin was wrestling a week before.
Damn.
A week before this shit happened, and I said, cuz I ain't gonna wrestle you, cuz I'm gonna shoot you if I get into it. Cause my cousin, you know, you know what I'm saying? I had a reason for saying that. I ain't want to put my no weakness out to the world, but I had a reason for telling this man that shit. Like, bro, I ain't about to play with you, nigga. I ain't about to wrestle with you.
Right.
I'm gonna shoot you. So I said that, man. I shot this man a week later, like for real.
I hate to laugh, bro.
I'm telling you.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4/5 is here, man. I mean, he gave him a warning.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even the one we was playing.
Yeah.
We was at the basketball court, just like playing around, like, cuz I ain't about to be wrestling with you. We up get into it, I'm gonna shoot you. And I shot him, bro. So I learned that what you speak in these songs and what you say out your mouth is very important. So my mama, if my auntie comes speaking negative to me, I get mad, bro, because I don't like. Like you tell me, oh, I'm about to buy a club. You don't need to buy that club. We ain't doing that. No, you take that over there.
Speak life into me.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Wow. Now, do you think that majority of people that are in prison are due to making emotional decisions?
Yeah. Some people just stupid too, though.
Right.
But a lot of times it be an emotional decision. It be like somebody done play with you, bro. That's right. That's why I told you, Tristan taught me you can't let nobody play with you, but you can't. You gotta think before you do something to somebody. So you gotta like, if I'm gonna do something to you, I'm not gonna do it and go to jail. I'm gonna do it and get away with it.
That ugly money.
You know what I'm saying? It make you prison, bro. Prison only make you. It make you better, but it make you worse.
Oh man.
Because it teaches you how to think. A lot of us couldn't think before we went to prison. We were just. That's all. A lot of us couldn't think, but now it's like I can think now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can really think a little bit.
Does it help you be a better criminal?
Yeah. Man, listen, bro. If you could sit behind a wall and touch millions of dollars a year in a confined space and you don't even go out but 4 hours a day the wash, come on, man. The world ain't ready for nothing like that. Yep. They not ready for this shit right where they going on. They not ready. It's this shit about to go crazy.
You know, it's so interesting to me because I see people that are out here in the regular world, right? Broke. Can't rub two pennies together for years and years and years and years. You know what I'm saying? It's a consistent thing. They always broke. And then you have some people that, you know, feel like, you know, they're confined to, like I said, prison, and they come up. I mean, is broke really a mentality? Is it a mental thing? Can you think your way out of being broke?
Yeah, I had to do that in the pen. I'm gonna say this. Shout out to her. Shout out to this girl I'm talking about. Like, this what really turned me back up. I had lost my way, like in prison when I first got there. I was kind of laid back, just chilling, like not doing that. But I had met this girl, and I was talking to her, and she showed me something that she had, in situation she had going on out there in Cali, and it just reminded me of who I was, and just like that. And I stayed. I wasn't working the prisons. That was the riot. Right after the riot happened, I wasn't working the prison. But then I just got back and doing everything. But that, that's a mentality, bro. your mental got to be right to get some money though.
For sure.
If your mentality ain't not right, you know how many people you give something to and they don't do nothing with it.
Amen.
Yeah, so you know your mental just got to be right, bro.
Amen to that, brother. Hey,
That ugly money.
what up? So you have a brand, you have a business, and you want to get the word out. In the last 90 days, we did over 30 million views on YouTube, over 50 million views on social media sites. Promote your business on the Ugly Money Podcast. Let me help you turn your business up. Make sure you text the number right here below. We'll schedule a call, and let's get it popping. Let's get it moving. Let's get that brand and that business out of here. Yeah, you can be an official sponsor of the Ugly Money Podcast, and China just left. See y'all in a minute. Text us. We all hear stories about niggas getting turned out there. I mean, do you really, is the homosexuality as crazy as they make it seem to be?
Yeah, man. Listen, this is a story of all that left the pen. So I know this dude from another prison I was at. So he come to this prison. I ain't no dude been gay, so I'm dapping him up like, bro, I'm gonna leave you something. I leave, I got you, bro. You can do this, do that, I got you, bro. Them nigga come to me and say, man, why the fuck you dapping that nigga? That nigga gay, man. I said, man, what the fuck? And man, ever since he be all on rock. What's up, 4-5, man? What's up, bro? Fuck, he wanna, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how that shit was going, bro. But I don't discriminate because nobody gay.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like you just can't be, you know.
Yeah, it's just a lot of down low, undercover brothers.
But see, the gay shit, man. I mean, you can't. It start with white America. You don't think so? Look at the TV show from the 91 to
I definitely think they're definitely pushing a gay agenda for sure. I know that's something that you're gonna notice coming out now that gays are the most protected individuals in the world, and they kind of push this gay agenda.
Why you think? I think it's because it's soften the world up.
For sure. Well, you got to understand black men.
They want to soften black men up.
For sure.
They don't want us to be so strong and powerful and dominant no more. So
for sure.
They put the gay
masculinity's looked down upon.
Yeah.
Masculinity's looked down upon. So that way, when it come time to do something or whatever, everybody a pussy, and ain't nobody gonna stand up. You know what I'm saying?
There you go, right there.
It's definitely a part of it. I think that's one of the things we talk about on this platform is the fact that let's make masculinity great again, because the agenda that they're pushing is no, it's okay to be sassy and it's okay to be feminine. Nah, I mean if that's the way you choose to live your life, but it's nothing wrong with being a man acting masculine.
Yeah, I got gay cousins. I love all my cousins.
Right.
Matter of fact, I got a gay cousin that used to drive my 18-wheeler.
Right, for sure.
And he drove the Sprinter to pick me up from prison.
For sure.
I ain't fucking gay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I love my cousin. You know what I'm saying? But
do you see people get turned out though? Like they walk in there not gay, but they walking out gay.
They keep it on the low.
Wow.
They don't want nobody to know. They don't want nobody to know. I done seen the outcome of them turning gay. Man, hold on. I was in the holding cell one day because I had booked on the burgundy team when they came, so they took me up front and sat me in there. So it was like this was like 2 months ago, a month ago. It was a gay dude in the and he was like, bro, I'm gay, man. No, he said, what when you, I'm transsexual. No, he said, bro, I'm bisexual. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, and I got AIDS, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I swear, everything I love, bro, he told me that. He put me in the holding cell because he was on lockup, and the woman brought him down there. He was like, bro, I'm transsexual, and I got AIDS. He was scared to go to the yard because somebody was trying to fuck him up because they was fucking the punk. They was fucking the same punk or some shit. He was scared to go in the yard, and he owed some money, and he was fucking the dude that the other dude, gay dude, was fucking. He told the nigga just blunt about the shit, telling me this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there.
I would think that they call them punks. I think that they would be protected in prison.
They is. You know, when I found out about the prison, right, they would take them like the COs like the gays, because the gays tell them everything and they help them do their job. Them gay niggas help tell them damn COs everything.
That's interesting.
That ugly money.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4/5 is here.
That ugly money.
10 to the head. Fresh on.
That ugly money.
What are some main misconceptions about you that you think that the world doesn't understand?
Why I get distant from people? Like, I got real partners, like, in high places that nigga called me last night, like, bro, why you don't fuck with me? Like, basically, like, why you, I'm just distant from people. Like, I've been through so much. Like, I feel like anything I do, I put my heart and my love into it. Like, I put my heart in anything I do, so I ain't got no but damn, you go through what I went through, you probably ain't got no but damn 25% of your heart left. So the piece of heart you got, you trying to keep that shit. Like, you ain't trying to, that's like the biggest conception. Like, why? Like, right now my phone ring, I had 350 missed calls in 8 hours, bro, of being out of prison, bro. 350 missed calls in 8 hours. Much of shit was just ringing. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Are those people that love you or those people that want something from you?
that's beneficial love and real love. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of welcome home, you know, beneficial, but you know, I feel like, let's be real. You my partner, you my brother, we came in this shit together, but we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't beneficial for both of us.
Gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? It makes sense.
Right.
It gotta make sense for both of us. So that's how the world is. I feel like, but the people like your grandma, your aunties, they don't want that from you. They've been taking care of themselves for 50 years.
Right.
They don't need that from you.
It's not a lot of unconditional love out here for black men. Outside of your mama, I would think.
Man, let me tell you.
I don't know who else in the world loves you outside of your mama. You know, your mama and your daddy unconditional. And even then, if you you got the right mama, she gonna want a little something on the side too.
Oh, my mama hell, bro. My mama is hell.
Oh man.
And my mama hell, like, bro. And even when speaking of my mama, bro, my mama is a goat out here. Like,
Man.
Yeah, when I tell you, bro, my mama is my, like, it wouldn't be possible without her, bro. Like, when I ain't had no team, it was just me and her trying to maneuver this. You see what I'm saying? Not from prison.
Yeah.
So that's, you know what I'm saying? It was just me and her.
Mama!
Yeah, that's the only one I had until I, you know what I'm saying?
I wanna go back on this because I think this is something that you can expound on, and I think the world would love more insight on. How does someone get rich in jail?
Everything is like 20 times more. Like, that camera that you probably paid $5,000 for in prison is $20,000. But you got to get across that gun line. That's the question. They're gonna cost to get across that gun line. So I was the type of dude. I'll pay somebody 5 figures to get across that gun line. Meaning 10, 20, and most I paid was like 30 to get across. No, I'm lying to you. If I'm lying, God kill me right now. I done paid 50 to get across. I done paid 50 to get across.
$50,000 to get something from one side of the jail.
No.
For prison.
From outside to inside.
$50,000.
I mean, if I'm lying, man, God take my mama's life right now.
That ugly money.
So, you got to pay to play.
That's the name of the game, yeah. Once they find out you're a player, they come to you with it. They come to you like, hey, what's up? What's going?
Because the money that you paying them is way more than they getting from this damn job.
Right.
So now, they work for you.
Man, if I told you, man, listen, bro. I don't think this too much because I ain't saying nobody's name.
Right.
I know these facts. I get someone on the phone to call you and tell you this truth right here, bro. Like, because me and my partner.
I didn't seen it, sir.
Listen, I think one it was like 350, 400 in 12 months. That's 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, whatever they come through with. Motherfuckers just get greedy and this is like, I ain't coming through with this and that. But everybody retired though, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody retired.
Yeah, so we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna leave it like that.
Let's move to greener pastures, man. You are home now. A lot of things been going on in the world. Times have changed, brother. I don't know if you noticed. What do you think about, Thug just came home. So what do you think about this new, I hate to say it seems like snitch culture, where snitches can become stars?
I don't fuck with Boston Richard, period. Okay. Like, I don't give, you can say that, I'm a real nigga, I'm a street nigga, bro. Like, I put an interview, if that's him on that interview, I don't fuck with that, bro. And I'm not no nigga he don't give a fuck, he rich. Fuck me, him and his team might ban me, we never do, but I can't compromise who I am, my integrity. My daddy, I got a song, my cousin told on my motherfucking daddy and took him from me. You think I'm gonna fuck with some shit like that? Excuse my language, bro. I get hyped about that shit, bro. I do not like that shit, bro. I'm in prison right now because 5 of our motherfucking cousins stated I shot this man for nothing. Snitches is fucked. The game is fucked up behind that shit, bro. And that's what's wrong, bro. Like, that shit Boston Richard did ain't cool, bro. And that nigga hard. His music hard, but I can't put it on. He hard, but that shit he did on that camera, no, that's shit that I'm against in this world today, bro. I'm not with that shit. And you know what I'm saying? Boston Richard, you a hard ass rapper, but the street shit, bro, you can't do that, bro. I don't care nothing about a nigga not liking me. I never get on because of that. I'm still gonna do my thing, but and niggas probably say you shouldn't say that, but come on, bro. That's what's wrong with the world now. Like, I be telling people in prison, this is another thing in prison, like, niggas that have paperwork, they hold it, because they don't want their cousin to get beat up. Oh, your cousin is snitch, so y'all grew up together, so they'll hold the paperwork like this right here. They tucking the paperwork instead of putting in the streets. Now, you ain't putting in the streets, now you contaminating the streets. So all you do is when you harbor a rat, all they doing is contaminating the streets. They letting this rat run wild, creating other rats. And making this cool, but I'm a real street. Be nice. I ain't never had no job. I'm a real street nigga, bro.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a real street nigga. And I'm not saying I'm the richest. I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm solid.
Ain't that right?
I'm solid. And I don't ask nobody for shit. My partner asked me last night, why I don't ask him, why I don't do this, why I don't do that. Bro, that's what it is. But that snitching shit though, back to that, bro. That's a topic that I speak on in my songs.
Right.
Cause that shit, I'm gonna say this again to the world. Like, a nigga, my cousin, his name Lewis Johnson, got the same last name as me and my daddy.
Right.
My granddaddy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He told on my daddy, bro. Even though my daddy going through shit right now, what he is, but it's still the fact that you did that to cover your ass, so you want to go to jail. Who knows how my life would have turned out if that ain't go like that?
Your cousin told on your daddy.
I shot my cousin. My life crazy, bro. I done shot my cousin. My cousin told on my daddy.
I don't want to go to your family reunion, 4/5.
Tell me what the fuck.
Damn. Sometimes family goddamn. Whew. Okay. When Thug got out, of course, Gunna was.
Gunna ain't no rat.
Okay.
Gunna ain't no rat. I don't think Gunna a rat because if Gunna, I don't believe. It looked like that because he took that plea and he had to say that. At first I thought he was,
right.
But when I start looking at the facts, man, I look at shit like that.
Right.
I don't think that man no rat. A rat is what Boston Richard did. Gunna, all Gunna did was get up on that. All Gunna did was get up there and say, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take your plea. Like I had to do. I had to do that before. In my case, I ain't got no co-defendants, right. But I had to tell them, oh yeah, I'm the person that shot such and such. This is what's going on. That right there. And 9 times out of 10. Thug told him to do that. Right. You see, Thug ain't turned his back on him. Thug want to work with him still. So for Thug to make that action right there, oh yeah, come work with me. You think Thug a real street nigga? You know, when we was running through the A, like you had on the party, nigga, I done been right, fucking with you. I done been with the Migos. All, well, they don't even know. They don't know. They don't know P Nice, man. They know Ugly Money Nietzsche. So, well, I done been all backstage passing bottle with Quavo and
right.
on your accord. Right. You know, you bump to the city type of shit. God, man, come on, man. Like,
yeah,
on some real shit, like.
There's a couple of characters. Lil Woody.
Lil Woody. He's a rat. He's a rat. Even though I got a partner, right? He real dude. But he kind of like that too. What he told it, and then try to go back and fix it up and chop it up to fuck the people up. You still told us, and like, I feel like he, you know what I'm saying? You were right. Gunna told, because he had to go in front of people and say this to get that time. He didn't go up there and say, oh yeah, Thug was out here selling bricks, Thug killed this dude, Thug killed, he didn't do that, bro.
Right.
But I just don't fuck with rats, period, bro. And I think everybody, if you know somebody that, this to the world, if you know a nigga rat, you got paperwork saying a nigga rat, expose that shit. They need to expose that, and then the world will be a better, the streets will be a better place. Cause the streets got me ready. I'm sitting on the side. I want to be on the sidewalk right now. I don't want to be. Man, if I ain't.
It's hard being a street nigga these days, bro.
I finna quit rapping. Let me tell you what happened, bro. I sent the song to my partner. He's my manager. My nigga Mogul Mindset. So I sent it to him, and I was like, man, I'm done with the rapping shit. This shit, I can just go home and try to get into real estate. Yeah. So, like, fuck that rap shit.
Ain't it bad? So, process.
He heard the song. And he was like, man, let me be your manager. He rented manager, so when he asked me to do that, I was like, I'm coming out of prison 10 years, so it's like, for him to ask me that shit, being who he is, what's going on, so it's like, I got back in the mood to do it, you know what I'm saying? But I had lost the energy to do that shit, bro. I didn't want to do it. Because I was just like, man.
So you're an artist, an actor, an activist, whatever you do, come to the Ugly Money Podcast and tell your story. You can be a special invited guest by texting the number right here. Let's lock in your interview. Let's tell the world what you got going on. Over the past 90 days, we've gotten 30 million views on YouTube, 50 million views on social media sites. It's time for the world to know about you. So make sure you text this number so you can come on the Ugly Money Podcast. And you get to meet China too. It's that ugly money. It's interesting times we live in. Like I say, times have changed, you know what I'm saying?
And I think every woman sell pussy.
How you learning, sir?
I think everybody sell pussy, bro. Everybody, that's what I learned. But no, listen. Let me tell you some gangster shit, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's some good women out there, though, bro.
Right.
Like, ones that love God, ain't giving their body up to people and shit like that. It's some out there. Most of them taking. But I feel like most women, I think, if you got money, then you a type. I learned that from the pen, though. Most women sell pussy. They gonna say, you gotta give them this to give you that. But it's a lot of shit I can't see on camera. I've been on 3 days. Yeah. Lit.
Hey, sir!
I've been on 3 days. I'm turned.
Hey, do you think that every woman has a price?
No.
You think that every woman can be bought?
Hell no. I know some women, bro, they ain't going. They not even gonna go. They not even gonna, your money don't mean nothing to them because they got money. Man, I was talking to motherfuckers that sit up in the club in the VIP section every night. Now it's kind of like, I'm talking to motherfuckers that scamming for hundreds of thousands, the doctors, club owners, that type of thing from the pen. So, I'm attracting that.
Yeah.
I'm attracting that now. I'm attracting what I need in life versus me trying. Girl, you got a fat ass come in. I'm in the club drunk and fuck by these bottles trying to get these girls to go do what we do. I'm attracting these type of people now. So it's like, okay, we just. I feel, you know what I'm saying? I just feel, it's just crazy, man. Time change.
You know what I've seen? That women like more than money.
A real nigga, somebody that tell them the truth. That's all they want.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these women are addicted to clout. Shit is crazy. You gonna see it. You ain't gonna be home 3 days, brother. Say this nigga right here. Say he got $0.
That's Nation, man. That's Nation.
So, no,
I mean Nation for real.
Just saying. Listen, check him out. Say he got $0 in his pocket, right? Say this man a millionaire, right? He low key. He ain't got no big motion going on. This nigga got $0 in his pocket, but it look or appear like he got clout. Watch how quick them hoes flock to that nigga.
It was like that before I left, though. It been like that. It been like that.
Worse.
It been like that.
This shit worse. That like clout is the most, from what I done seen, clout is like one of the most addictive drugs to women right now. Like they love it. It's like they fiend for it. Especially like these Instagram girls. Bro, that clout shit, bro, them hoes.
Yo, I want
going.
You know, like when it come to me, bro, like it's how I've been moving since I've been up.
Right.
I ain't dealing with no girl that I ain't know for 5 years. Any girl that came around me,
Smart.
I knew her 5 years or better.
Smart.
You know what I'm saying? Like the rest of them, I just don't know.
Because you know a lot of them gonna come around because you winning. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where the motion going, and you'll see how quick people will try to latch themselves or attach themselves with something that seems like it's moving.
He just told me that one of them boys just told me that what you just said is like, oh, he finna have some motion, so they'll come over there. Like, they folks catch themselves. As soon as it go down, they die down, they go on the other way.
Gone.
One of them just told me. I think Nation told me that.
Motherfucker don't love you, bro. Motherfucker don't love you.
It had to be Nation. I think Nation told me that shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker,
my little partner, Peter.
And it's something I had to learn myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can't call you when I'm broke,
you can't call nobody when you're broke. The only person you can call, the only person I can call, I had a saying like.
But what I'm saying is, if you won't pick up the phone for me, if I ain't got nothing in my pocket, you don't deserve to have me call you with my pocket full.
Shout out to Jazz. Jazz.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, listen, bro. I've been broke.
Yeah.
I lost probably like 200 or something. Boy, I call her.
Yeah.
She like real. This is real talk, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She a real person. Like, you know, the people like that. I see what you're saying when you call them broke. Yeah. But I had to say her name. I'm big on giving people their flowers. For sure. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta give people their flowers when they.
Nah, bro. I moved to Atlanta. When I moved to Atlanta, by the time I moved to Atlanta in 2015, I was broke. I moved to Atlanta broke.
Oh, ain't no way.
Listen, check me out. By the time I sold my club, resigned from the radio station, got everything moved down here and everything. I had $100 to my name. And I remember the charger I had, the transmission went out in the charger. I had tried to fix the bitch. Spent the rest of my money trying to fix the charger, never could fix it. Had $100 in my name and no car. And I really saw how motherfuckers didn't love me. How quick them bitches that seemed like, oh, he nice, oh, we in the party, da-da-da-da. How much they didn't give a shit when I was no longer beneficial to them. I ain't in the city to get you in the party now. I ain't the nigga that can call you at the door. I'm not the nigga that can, you know what I'm saying? And so I realized like, whoa, bro, it's only a handful of people that you can really call. Yeah.
Only person I can call, I got Asian partners. Them the only people I can call.
That's crazy.
I can't call no black. I ain't calling no blacks because you know how, man, when you, bruh, if I ever down, I can't say that. I'm gonna take that back because I done been in a situation where I'm lying. I ain't gonna tell no lie. So yeah, I can't. I got a couple people I can call.
Right. Now we all got a few, just a very select few, but you would be amazed at how small the few is. Like if you down to your last dollar, who can you call for 200? Who gonna cash app you 200?
That's easy.
You see what I'm saying?
Who will give me a 10 or a 20? I need a 10 or 20. I need a 10 or 20. If I get on my last, I need like a 10 or 20 to get me back.
Right.
I need a 10 to go make me 5 and make another 5. If I'm down to my last, I can't. Yeah. I can't do nothing with no 200.
So, you know, you know, life opens our eyes to certain things. You know, all we got to do is keep living, and you're going to get smarter, and you're going to get wiser.
Listen, what, when you say you lost it all?
Yeah, I lost it all.
Okay, what?
I lost it all a couple times.
How you got it back? You ain't stopped going.
I ain't stopped. I never
stopped. The name of this game and anything you doing, what they tell me, consistency, and just keep going.
Yeah.
Just keep going, and you won't never know where you end up.
You get to the point. I'm gonna tell you what crazy is. What eventually happen is you almost get comfortable. Not meaning comfortable or complacent, but I'm not panicking when I lose it all. Cause I know all I gotta do, as long as I can put one foot in front of the other, it's gonna come right back.
Check this out.
I don't get scared no more.
I'm gonna fuck you up with this one.
Right.
You know how the stock market and the crypto market go?
Right.
Like these lines on there? Mm-hmm. It's crazy that they made the stock market and crypto lines like right here.
Right.
That's how our life is, bro. Our life is just like the stock market and the crypto. Well, you know how you go like, that's how that shit is.
What comes down, gotta come back up.
Yeah.
And so, you know, me knowing that, I don't. Man, I don't be scared to bet it all. Nigga, I bet everything I got in my bank account if I believe in some shit. On me, for sure. Because guess what? If I fuck it up, shit, it's me. And I know if I got $2 million in my bank account.
You know what make me feel good though, bro?
What up?
When you got people that'll bet 100, 200,000 on you. That mean you doing something right, bro. They'll each type of people know you got this,
right,
and they'll tell you, "Nah, you keep your money, huh? You take that, you do what you need to do with that."
But that comes from a nigga betting on himself first.
Oh yeah, I bet on myself.
You know
I done took the losses.
Yeah. That comes from, okay. If I'm thinking about investing in you, would you invest in you? Would you put up on yourself? Then I feel a little bit safer putting up on you.
Right.
Because if you scared to fuck up your shit on you, then shit, I don't want to throw my money into that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But if a nigga operate to the point where, hey, boy, I'm betting on me. This shit gonna go. That's how I got my deal. The niggas knew, like, P Nice was gonna work regardless if we did a damn thing for him.
And see, you don't know P Nice running out of money. You remember that running out? Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, bro. Listen, that running out of money campaign taught me so much shit. Like, as far as a rapper, like, what they doing, bro. You know, you always told me, you said 4, 5 hours. If I was in the streets or a street nigga, I would have been gone. Yeah. It was just, bro, your run out of money campaign. It showed me, like, I saw it hands on when I was there at some of the clubs at most of them, and it just taught me like this.
It's real work. It's real work. This rap shit, bro, you gotta love this rap shit because the rap shit don't pay off quick a lot of times.
Bitch might not never pay off.
It might not never pay off, but goddamn it, the payoff is the same people that are fans of your music can be fans of your business. The same people that are fans of your music can be business partners. The same contacts that you have for music, maybe contacts for car insurance to car dealerships. And what I've learned is my network has got so big of people that I might have did music with, a lot of people that I used to, spend my money with. Now they're, business partners of mine and things of that nature. The network, because it giving that currency, that money, that currency coming in and going out, and you keeping it, you in the loop with it. You fuck around, now you got some relationships that you came in. It's like all of my label relationships is from niggas shit I was trying to get on with. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
now we partners.
Right,
we peers now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, I don't regret none of it because I walked out this motherfucker with a platinum face card. And I could just about buy anything I want with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think, like, a lot of young brothers need to understand is like, bro, all you got in this motherfucker is your word and your bond. I don't break that shit for nobody. If a motherfucker know that, like, hey, that nigga 4/5 gonna do what the fuck he say, he a stand up nigga. Boy, you'll never go broke for long.
I know that.
You know what I'm saying? Real
I know
shit,
that, bro. I can call. I ain't about nothing.
Amen, brother. So what's next, brother?
I'm finna work. I'm about to drop this first day out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, listen, the crazy part is it was done the first day I got out. Me and Nation had that bitch done the first day out.
Right.
The internet won't let me put it out. You see what I'm saying? So I got to wait on the, if I was at Empire, they could have found a way to get it out or somewhere like that. But and I'm just gonna hit the blogs running, man.
Right.
I'm trying to let you got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's trying to take me out of retirement, y'all. You see how he trying to put me on the spot in front of the camera. I think the thing is, the world is your oyster, brother, and don't rush. It ain't going nowhere.
You said don't rush.
Don't rush. Just move. Just because it's not a race. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You can pick up a good pace. Please, by all means, pick up a good pace. I ain't saying slow roll this bitch. No, but it ain't in a rush. You just gotta, cause at the end of the day, it's about this is my opinion. What the shit about is consistency. You gotta stay in the race. You stay in the race, nigga, how can you lose? You got a good pace, you're going the right direction, and you're staying in the race. But what you don't want to do is run too fast and burn out. I done seen niggas do that shit. You know, boy, Dirty Dave from Carolina.
Yeah.
I seen Dirty Dave come to Atlanta and spend $100,000 and ain't really had too much to show for it afterward.
Let me tell you, man, You know, like God, everything you just said, that man just told me every word for word. I've been telling me that all what you just said. He just said every word you said to me.
Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it. It ain't no rush. It ain't going nowhere. Ain't no rush. I ain't saying procrastinate. That's the thing that y'all niggas be doing at home or whatever. That's why you still ain't started that business or started that show or did anything. No, you already moving. But just keep a consistent pace, a pace that you can continue to keep or whatever. It ain't no fucking rush. It ain't frantic. Nah, you don't want to burn out. Don't burn out. It's a consistency. It's a marathon, for real. I done seen this shit. You know, I remember times in my life I'm like, boy, got down 90 days. Boy, I'm about to. And I had a bag. You feel what I'm saying? It's different when that motherfucker got a bag in his hand. Nigga, I know I got $250,000 to put behind China Monet. Nigga, she going in 90 days. You know what I'm saying? I know I got the bag, I got the relationships, I got the motherfucking face card. I'm like, yeah, that 90-day shit was some bullshit. You know what I did? Spent a whole lot of money I shouldn't have to spend. So I just say, you know, just
do everything organically.
No, I'm not saying just do good business. It ain't exactly got to be organic or however the good business is done, but don't rush it. You feel what I'm saying? I would give that person advice like, don't rush your career because you want your career to last long. You don't want to go up real quick because you're going to go down real quick. But goddamn build that motherfucker.
Like that stock market.
Yeah.
How Walmart stock market start out. You want that bitch up here, this shit doesn't know.
Yeah.
They do this right here. Amazon is, I'm trying to, I'm just trying to.
Keep it consistent up here that way. You don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay up here and keep that motion.
Bottom line.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're going to be fine, my brother. Before we get out of here, brother, anything that people should know, anything that the people need to hear, anything that you want to say?
All my niggas that's locked up, man. Hey, free. If you ain't told nothing, free you. But if you told something, you know it. I don't know it. If you told something, bitch, go kill yourself. But other than that, man, free y'all. Man, free all my niggas in prisons, bro. Like this is my first day out. Like we here. And it's more to come. And the first day out, it should be the drop for then.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, yeah. Free the guys, man.
Let them know to follow you at, my brother.
4_5TH on Instagram.
And you can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money NICHE. This episode being brought to you by the Go Say Hello app, the #1 networking app in the country, the only location-based networking app owned by a black man. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with 4/5.
That ugly money.
That ugly money.
That ugly money. That ugly money. Yeah. Say it's that ugly money.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast. It's about the process of success, everything between